in the center. What's up, guys? It's been a little while. How y'all been today? Anyway, I'm actually doing this video as a recap, as a part 2 of the Asperger's and substance abuse video that I did exactly a year ago today. So, if you haven't yet seen my Asperger's and substance abuse video that I made exactly a year ago today, go watch that right now. The link is in the description, so go watch that video right now. Pause this video and go watch that. I'll wait for you. I'll be right here when you get back. Man, Yahoo News. The world is such a fucked up place. Oh, man. Burt Reynolds. Wow, I haven't heard about him in a while. Nice. Okay, so, now that I take it that you watched my entire video, the Asperger's substance abuse video, today is April the 29th, and I decided to do this video today, April the 29th, because today, April the 29th, is the 1-year anniversary of my Asperger's and substance abuse video, and my 1-year 4-month sobriety anniversary. 1 year and 4 months ago, I had my last sip of alcohol ever, and unless you count me using mouthwash in the morning and the occasional non-alcoholic beer at social events. This is just a recap of how I've been doing and what's been going on since 1 year ago since I made the Asperger's substance abuse video. And I'm happy to say that things are actually going really well for the most part. At the end of last video, at the Asperger's substance abuse video that I made a year ago, I mentioned that I'm about to go back to school, and I am still currently enrolled in school. I'm pursuing an AS right now. It was in Network Systems Administration. Now I'm actually going for security virtualization. I might change it around, but I'm still going for IT, information technology. I got a part-time job in an IT help desk. I'm working 4 days a week in a help desk downtown. My buddy Seth got me the job. He works with me. Seth, thank you. You're fucking amazing. I love you, man. Unfortunately, I still am working 2 days a week at the liquor store that I was at because I do need some more income. And I know what you're thinking. I'm a recovering alcoholic and I work in a liquor store still. That must be a total tease. And it is a total tease. There are a number of times that I have almost relapsed. But at the same time, it's helped me stay sober because I'm not trying to insult anybody that I wait on, but waiting on people, serving people who are alcoholics and people who come back day after day after day and seeing how crummy they're doing, it kind of reminds me of how I used to be. And it reminds me that I should not go back to that because my life has only gotten better since I sobered up. Good things have only started happening to me once I kicked it. I feel great, or better than I did anyway. I'm thinking clearer. People tell me that I look better than I used to. I feel like I have a little more energy, even though I am always tired during the day. I think I'm almost positive I have sleep apnea. You know, I wake up during the night, I snore myself awake, and you know, I get up to piss in the middle of the night, which you're not supposed to do if you're a 33-year-old man. So I'm pretty sure I have like sleep apnea or some sort of parasomnia, but I'm actually sleeping better than I used to now that I'm not going to sleep under the influence of alcohol, which totally dips into your REM sleep. RAM sleep. Wow, that's a Freudian slip. I was just talking about IT and I said RAM sleep. Your REM sleep. So I'm doing better with that. A lot of my views have actually changed drastically just because of things that have happened with myself and with current events, and I'll make videos about that some other time. But this was just, I wanted to just make this a quick recap of what's been going on with me since since my Asperger's substance abuse video that I made exactly a year ago. And just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive, more or less. And I'm still up and kicking, and I'm doing great. And I didn't expect to get as much feedback from the Asperger's substance abuse video that I did a year ago as I got. But the feedback was amazing. I had a few comments from people with Asperger's who also had substance abuse issues, some of whom were in the same boat as me, you know, sober now, some of whom are trying to get sober. Of course I made the video because how Asperger's relates to substance abuse is something that is overlooked. But I didn't think that it was as common of an experience as I had, that other people with Asperger's have with, substance abuse and other addiction disorders and everything. But I was wrong. I got a number of comments on that video about people who have either a close family member or a spouse or somebody who is somebody with Asperger's syndrome who also is going through some sort of substance abuse problem, addiction problem. And I even got one comment from somebody, and this was the most touching thing I ever read. I got a comment on my Asperger's substance abuse video from a guy who says that he has Asperger's, he is a recovering addict, and he was about to go and relapse. He was about to go meet his dealer and pick up more junk when he watched my video, and it convinced him not to. It convinced him to stay sober. So my video, from what I read in this man's comment, helped him stay sober that one time. He was having a moment of weakness, relapse, and my video gave him enough hope and strength to stay sober. And that, I think that's fucking amazing. And I was so touched after I read that. I almost teared up. And I don't know if that guy's watching this video, but I hope you are still sober and going strong. And thank you for your comment. And thank for everybody who watched that video and commented on it. The amount of I make these videos not just to help other people, but as a form of therapy to myself, just because it feels it's better for me to open up about experiences I've had with Asperger's and cover topics with Asperger's syndrome, especially ones that aren't normally covered. But I'm glad to see that it's therapeutic for other people who watch these videos and enjoy them and all that shit. So if I said this in my other video, but if you're somebody who's struggling with any kind of substance abuse, if I can sober up, you can sober up. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be one of the toughest things you've ever done, but your life is only going to get better when you stop using, when you stop drinking, when you stop doing drugs, whatever it is that your disgusting vice is. Thank you. I just wanted to make this a brief recap. I want to let you know that I am still alive. I am still around. I've just been incredibly busy working 2 jobs and in school. I do have some videos planned that I'm going to do in the next few weeks, so please stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm actually about to... I got to get out of here in a little while. I'm on my way to a Beltane ceremony and ritual festival. For those of you who don't know, Beltane, it's a pagan and Wiccan holiday that celebrates the midpoint between spring and summer. I don't typically celebrate Beltane or any of the major Sabbats because I'm more of a pantheistic pagan. For me, it's like, solstices, equinoxes, and moon phases, and that's strictly naturalistic. But I'm going to this ceremony festival because a lot of my pagany, earthy, Wiccan-y friends are there, and Beltane is also it's a fertility holiday, so maybe I'll get lucky, but probably not. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thanks for watching this, and thanks for all the positive feedback that I've gotten on the first Asperger substance abuse video. I'm gonna be making more videos soon. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you have any questions or suggestions on videos you'd like me to cover, please let me know. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very much.